I got as far.
Sergeant.
I got as far as the doorway. I didn't.
Yeah, don't go in. This is a murder scene. Decapitation. It's an ugly spot.
She was just brutally decapitated. She got stabbed through her back. Her head's in the bathtub. I mean, it's a...
So redhead?
No, she's dark Hispanic.
No. The one you got detained, old redheaded boy?
Yeah.
Deputy Randy Lewis of the Waller County Sheriff's Office arrives at a nightmare scene. A young woman found dead and decapitated in a converted shed beside a family home. One of the family's sons sits handcuffed in a patrol car, while the rest are separated for questioning, each reeling from the horror that befell their daughter-in-law. Lewis cannot ignore the grim irony. It's the same address he visited 2 nights earlier on what seemed a minor ambulance call, now overshadowed by an unimaginable tragedy. On the following Tuesday afternoon, a distraught Rodney Dekas himself dialed 911, summoning help and reporting the horrifying violence that had ripped through his family home.
Waller County 911.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Rodney Dekas. I need an ambulance and please.
Okay, what's going on?
I don't know everything, but my son's wife is dead. Please.
Okay.
Please, I'll stay on the phone with her.
Okay, are you on location right now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I am. Oh my God.
Okay.
Upon entry, officers discovered the main room floor slick with blood. Angie's headless body lay surrounded by cigarette butts and discarded clothing. Nearby, a blood-caked knife, the apparent murder weapon, rested at her side. Following a trail of bloody footprints into the bathroom, they made an even more grisly discovery: Angie's severed head floating in the bathtub. Her 21-year-old husband, Jared, was apprehended on the spot and detained on suspicion of involvement. According to his mother, Jared told her the killing happened this morning.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Deputy Lewis. I think I've talked to you at the door here a while back about maybe some dogs or something. No, your son's truck. Remember I come knocking on your door one morning and I said, hey, you know where that truck's at? Could I get your name, please, ma'am?
Lynn. Because he was helping him work last night, Jared.
Who just woke up from a nap? Your husband?
And Jared. They woke up from a nap because they worked last night. They have to go to work again. Or not now. Because he works nights.
Okay.
And my husband was helping him out last night. So he told me it happened this morning.
Who told you?
Jared.
Okay.
And he has been acting really strange lately.
Okay.
He called an ambulance on himself the other night.
Okay.
And said he was on drugs, but I don't believe that he was. I think something's wrong.
Okay.
Because I don't know. We don't have the labs from the hospital, so
Okay.
I really don't know the answer to that.
Yes, ma'am.
Deputy Lewis gathered critical details from Terry Lynn about the morning's events, then consulted with other law enforcement officers and EMS responders on site, piecing together a comprehensive account of the day's horrific incident.
Safe haven report, but it's going to have to wait. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Hey, how you doing? My involvement is when I walked up, he was walking. The redheaded guy He asked me, we met about where that tree is. He asked me to put him in his back seat. I walked him over there and did. He didn't say anything, and I didn't say anything.
Okay.
The officer goes on to ask Jared's brother a few questions.
The first thing, I got a question when you got time. Miss Angie, do you know what her last name was before she and your brother got married?
What's Angie's last name? Do you know?
Sure.
Her maiden last name?
I don't know that.
I don't know.
Okay. How about a date of birth?
Here's her phone.
Here, let me see.
Let me.
It's all
go
in
ahead.
Spanish, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't want to touch this either here. So, I don't want fingerprints on it. Like, you know.
Okay.
Anyways.
That's all you know about it?
Yeah, I just know she worked over there. I know she was not
Where'd she work?
Chepis Meat Market.
The Cheppies?
That's where they met, yeah.
Deputy Lewis now approaches Angie's father, Rodney Dekas, a respected figure in the community. With the crime scene unit arriving, Rodney, understandably devastated, momentarily loses his composure. Yet he soon regains his strength and compassion, standing firm for his family, despite facing the unthinkable grief no parent should ever endure.
We'd like to ask for your consent to go into the house.
Into my house?
Yes.
No.
Okay, without, we're going to get a search warrant.
JR's right there.
Okay.
What do you need to go into my house for?
Isn't that where the body's at?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It's a back house. This
Okay.
is the back house. I've got 9 dogs in there.
I apologize. I was told.
No.
I apologize.
You don't have to talk to me and start threatening me with a goddamn search warrant. That's not needed. It's not necessary.
Sir, I was asking for your consent.
And I told you no.
And I was going under the impression that the body was inside the house.
All right.
So,
are we good?
You tell me, are we
I
good?
am. I
Okay,
apologize to you.
Can we get your consent to go into the house behind you?
Most definitely can.
Okay,
Of course
thank you
can.
very much.
It's just you can't. I've already been told I can't go in my house, and you're going to go in my house. You're going to have to shoot my goddamn dogs to get in that house, and it's not going to happen.
We're trying to figure out what's going on here.
All right, that's why I'm getting
That's
upset.
all we're doing.
If you want to go in that house, I'll let you in that house, but you've got to send somebody in there with me to secure my dogs. And y'all ain't killing my dogs.
We have no intention of killing your dog.
That's why I'm getting upset.
So we have no intention of causing any more harm here tonight.
Okay.
No, just
it's a misunderstanding. I apologize to you.
We're trying to get to the bottom of what's going on here. So
All right,
that's all we're trying to do.
By late evening, Jared was booked at the sheriff's department on a murder charge and placed in an interview room until roughly 10 p.m. While detectives and crime scene technicians continued their grisly work, the video shows Jared sleeping on the floor, an odd reaction, then doing squats and sit-ups, perhaps to relieve anxiety. An officer then enters with swab kits to collect DNA and gunpowder residue from his hands and feet, photographing him to document any scratches, blood, or defensive wounds.
So, it's my understanding you were just in the hospital, is that right?
Yes, and after that I started feeling weird.
What were you in the hospital for? Okay.
Because of our substance.
What was it? Meth, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that something you use a lot, or
Never
just dabble, or? Okay.
Sure.
Until recently?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you used again since then? Okay. Meth, or something different?
Jared's defense emerged. He insisted he'd never touched meth until that final Sunday, just days before Angie's death. Could the sudden drug use have sparked an uncontrollable, violent episode and led him to lose all self-control?
And it's a matter of how and what your mindset was, what your thought process was, what caused it. Did she make you mad? What happened?
Did you love her?
Perhaps he did, perhaps he didn't. His reply was vague, and he remained uncooperative.
What happened to you? Was she awake or was she asleep? Not know, or you just refusing the answer?
I'm just refusing the answer.
Okay.
Did she do something bad to you or something? She deserved that. Something
Just to control.
Detectives employ various interrogation techniques to break a suspect's silence. Here, they emphasized his utter helplessness and the devastating loss of his wife, hoping to unlock his cooperation.
Force you to do to her? What did it force you to do to your wife? It forced me. To what? To kill her. Why? What did it tell you to do to her? Did it tell you how to kill her? Yes. So how did you kill her? Tell us how you killed her.
I don't know because it wasn't Jared. It wasn't Jared.
Under intense questioning, he admitted killing his wife, claiming dissociation and amnesia during the act. However, detectives proved this false. He retained a clear memory of every detail.
I tell you, what did you do? What you saw? What did I see? Tell me what I saw. I'm asking you.
That's what it's been to do.
And made you cut her head off.
From his late shift and that they'd argued, an admission that rang true. Fearing his violence, Angie had armed herself with a knife during their quarrel, unaware that the very weapon she sought for protection would become the instrument of her tragic death.
There were other stab wounds on her body. Did you do that after you cut her head off or before?
Oh. Before or afterwards, just now?
You just told me before. Why did you put her head in the bathtub?
You told me.
Her hair was wet. How come? Did you turn the shower on?
Yes.
To wash herself or to wash her hair or what?
To wash.
In under 24 hours, he ended a life, destroyed his own, and irreparably altered countless others. After a court-ordered competency hearing, Jared Dias was deemed fit to stand trial. He pled guilty to murder and received a 40-year sentence in the Texas State Penitentiary at Tennessee Colony, with parole eligibility set for 2043.